Good afternoon, everybody. Here's a look at today's headlines on this Friday afternoon. The future of the Department of Education, plus a solution to recent bear sightings in Northwest Florida, and a man sentenced in a 2020 murder at a Mobile apartment complex. Let's get started with News 5 now.
Brought to you by Green & Phillips, covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. News 5 Now starts right now.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to News 5 Now. I'm Devin Walsh. Glad to be with you on this Friday afternoon. If you were looking for us at noon, you saw that we had basketball on. We were in the middle of March Madness, so our newscast will begin again at 4 o'clock this afternoon, maybe a little bit late, depending on how the game goes. But I will see you tonight for News 5 at 5 o'clock. Let's go ahead and get right to today's big stories. Number 5, President Donald Trump signed an executive order calling for an end to the Department of Education. He described the department as being wasteful and full of liberal ideology. Yesterday's action is a first step. Dismantling the department will take an act of Congress. Number 4, Alabama Governor Kay Ivey is expected to sign a measure to offer paid parental leave for teachers and state employees. The bill offers up to 8 weeks of maternity leave and 2 weeks of paternity leave after the birth, stillbirth, or miscarriage of a child. Right now, state employees have to use sick leave and unpaid time off if they want to stay home after a child's birth. Number 3, Okaloosa County officials want to remind residents that they're offering free latches to help stop hungry bears from rummaging through garbage cans. They are available at the household hazardous waste drop-off locations in Fort Walton Beach and Crestview. Experts say putting your garbage in a sturdy bag and sealing it before you put it in your garbage can and not taking it out to the road until pickup day will help cut down on bear visits. Number 2, a new billboard being put up in Grand Bay that will spotlight a 25-year-old cold case. The Alabama Cold Case Advocacy Group, Mobile County Sheriff's Office, and Mobile County Commission are teaming up to bring awareness to the disappearance of 60-year-old Stephen Pearson. Pearson was a resident of Grand Bay when he vanished under suspicious circumstances in December of 2000. The billboard will feature photos of Pearson at the time of his disappearance and an age-progressed drawing of what he would look like now. The billboard is going up today and will be up for an entire year. And number 1, a man has been sentenced for a murder that happened in 2020. Tadarian Dale was charged with murder, attempted murder, and shooting into an occupied vehicle. Jameer Hanna was shot to death at Avalon Apartments off of Michael Boulevard on August 3rd of 2020. Dale was sentenced to life in prison for the murder charge. And that is a look at our big stories at this hour. All right, everybody, let's get to our question of the day. And this is a kind of a lighthearted question and a little bit of fun on a Friday afternoon. We're asking you, who is overdue to release a new album? What do you think? Let's see what you guys are commenting today. Who's overdue to release a new album? I don't know who this is. The J6 Choir. I don't know what that is. Let's see. AC/DC. It's been almost 5 years, said Steve. Brian says, supposedly there is a lot of unreleased Prince material. Nice if the estate would allow it to be produced into a series of albums. That would be cool. Just waiting on Reputation Taylor's version. Raymond says, Lenny Kravitz, Kid Rock, Three Doors Down, and Miranda Lambert. Pink Floyd, says Anthony. Carrie Underwood, hopefully she'll have something to debut during the live shows on Idol. Yeah, that'd be great. Sean says, the Red Clay Strays. Kathy says George Strait and Kenny Chesney. So yeah, a lot of really good options there. You guys are waiting for those albums to be released. Thank you so much for your comments. Yeah, I'd love to see some new albums from pretty much all those people that you mentioned. So thank you very much. All right, let's get to our poll of the day. And this has to do with prices. So we are asking you, do you earn enough to live comfortably? Do you earn enough to live comfortably? Yes or no? Nope, says Karen. Joyce says utilities are almost as much as rent and groceries. If you have to ask the question, you already know the answer. While inflation is cooling, great reporting, thanks. Absolutely not. Nope. 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 So anyway, a lot of no's. A lot of people not living comfortably. But go ahead and participate in our poll of the day. We're looking at inflation and the cost of living. So again, do you earn enough to live comfortably? Let us know. And you can continue to vote until 5:30 this evening on WKRG.com or our WKRG Facebook page. And that's when we will close our poll and we will reveal the results tonight on News 5 Now at 5:30. All right, everybody, we'll get out and enjoy the sunshine this afternoon. Still a little bit cool, but it's going to start warming up this weekend, so you have that to look forward to. Thanks so much for joining me. I'm Devin Walsh. I'll see you back on WKRG News 5 at 5 o'clock.
Covering news from your neighborhood and around the world. You are watching News 5 Now, brought to you by Green & Phillips.